I did our test run last weekend and the clutch started slipping, or at least I assume that's what it is. I don't think the throw bearings hanging up or anything like that. So to do that, plate needs to come off. Linkage has to be undone there. Looks like I can actually leave the mufflers in. I'll just have to undo the drive shafts back there. I just unbolted back there, and then everything should just clear when I back out the transmission off the engine. And up top there's just a ground strap to undo, hopefully. And I might have to undo that crossbar up top that holds the battery, mounts the battery, and probably undo the mount for the water line up there too. So lots to do. Might as well get To record, so just quick update is just put the engine support across. Got the chains down there hooked up to the same mount location that I used before, and then just propped up the coolant line there across to give me some clearance for the bell to get underneath it there. So other than that, I think we're good to pull it out, the transmission. Okay, just dropped the car down. We're almost on. I put some wood underneath there to sit it down on top of the rolling cabinet I got here. And then the idea is I stick it down on that and then roll the cabinet back here away from the motor and get at the clutch. Got her unbolted and just started whittling it back on the table. You can see she's starting to pull away from the block. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right there. It's a bit of a gap. Is it better over here? Not really. A little bit. There you go. It's off the pins. It's actually sitting on the table right now. So let's see if we can get it back. Got it pulled out. Got it out maybe maybe a foot. So it gives me about a foot under here to basically work on it. But it's a little cramped under there, so I think I'm gonna put my engine stands, my little mounts I made for the engine. That there, another one over here. I'm gonna put them on the motor so that I can raise it up and take off that engine hoist there, lift there, and then that way at least I can get it under it and work on it a little easier. So you can see we got the pressure plate and the clutch plate pulled off, and it's over here. So you can see I got it off, and it doesn't look too bad. Looking at this side, it doesn't look like there's much to look at. There's about to the rivets. You can kind of see there's about 1/16 of an inch before we hit the rivets. The other side looks like a little more wear here on the inside, and I wasn't really touching much on the outside, but it's the same thing. There's about 1/16 of an inch till we hit the rivets. So I don't know, I'll go get another clutch plate and see. how much more meat is on the new one. Because when I measured the distance on our throw-up bearing to the flywheel, we had about a 1/16 of an inch clearance between the throw-up bearing and hitting our fingers here on the other side here. So it means the fingers didn't have pressure on them, causing it to slip the clutch. So the only thing that was causing it to slip was our plate. So, get another.